Ever wonder how viral creators and top businesses seem to crack the code regarding social media growth? Well, in this video, I'm about to share with you the exact secrets and strategies they use to dominate their niche and skyrocket their success, all without wasting their time or money. By answering these key questions, you'll uncover the strategies to grow, engage, and dominate social media. Ready to take your content to the next level? If so, make sure you watch this video to the very end because there's something for everyone. And cheeky, I know, but make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because if you don't, you'll miss out on all the value that is in this video and you may not ever see me again. What is the difference between viral and evergreen content? Viral content is designed for short-term popularity, and a viral video is normally a video which generates 1 to 3 million views in the space of 5 days. It goes viral, that's how quickly it spreads. You could also have viral, for me, VFM, and that could be just like your most viral video. If you had 100,000, that also could be classed as semi-viral. But viral videos are often occur through spikes of engagement, shares, cultural moments, aha moments, funny reaction moments, and often driven by trends. For example, a TikTok trend might get shared widely, or somebody's posted a hack or a tool that no one has seen before and it's literally a game changer. Or somebody's told a really sad story and it connects with people so much. And the problem with this is short lifespan. You may attract the wrong audience. It's like the worst thing that can happen with a viral video. And especially if you use a trend, it means you remain non-relevant anymore to those followers once that trend viral video ends. Hence why I said don't rely on it as a long-term growth strategy, because those people will not be interested anymore with your content. First, they won't watch it, comment on it, and then your account won't grow. And the algorithm or the platform won't push out your content more because it thinks your content's rubbish because no one reacts to it. Regarding evergreen content is timeless content that remains searchable and valued long term. This is a main thing I do. This is why I'm always getting views on TikTok. Even if my videos sucked or flopped and they were on 300 views, and other people looking at my other content with the evergreen stuff, and then they always go viral. They just don't go viral straight away. And what I mean by evergreen is subjects like how-to, guides, or motivational posts. For example, you could have a YouTube video, 5 ways to stay productive working at home. And the pros of this, it allows you to have consistent engagement, views, people checking out you or your products and services over time. And the cons, slower growth compared to viral content. It depends what you want. Are you this in for the long game, or are you in this for the short game? Are you in this to make money, or are you in this just for a quick fix? But the best practice here is just to combine both for sustainable growth. Use viral content to attract attention, and evergreen content to nurture your audience. And you often see this by other social media growth coaches, for example, when they do these Instagram hack, you didn't know, or story ID, you didn't know, blah, blah, blah. That's like a viral video to get views, engagement, plus trends and all that rubbish, right? They get loads of views and engagement from that. It drives traffic to the page. Then they start nurturing you with the content that actually helps you, not just the BS. Hope you're not watching. Hi! Sorry. Next question, how do I create content that resonates with my audience? Right, you really need to understand your audience's preference here. You also need to understand their struggles, their challenges, personal challenges, and interests. And you can use tools like audience polls, sticker polls on the stories feature if your social media platform you're on has one, like TikTok stories, Instagram stories. Also in the comments section, you can look at your analytics and your insights. But also a lot of social media platforms now have analytics tools, audience tools like TikTok, we have the creator search insights, YouTube, we have YouTube Studio. And this shows you what your audience is actually looking for on content gaps. And you can make topics based on that, or look at topics that are popular in your niche, the most popular videos, then put your own spin on it, look at the comments, people giving you on other people or on your competitors, and then make topics on those themes. And you can steal your competitors' followers and they won't even know about it. But also here, identify emotion. And what I mean here is emotional triggers. Humor, inspiration, relatability, because these often drive high engagement. Also test content formats. Some prefer long videos, some prefer short videos, some prefer comedy skits, some prefer no talking whatsoever and they just like visuals. Me talking on a video like this, a lot of people might not like it, like my audience, right? So then if I change this to a comedy skit, delivering the information with 2 different characters talking about the problem and the answer, then this may actually be a better format for my niche, my content, and I might get better views from it. It also could work the same as posting carousels or slide posts may actually work better for your audience than actual videos. But to give you another example is if you're audience, for example, struggles with time management. You could post quick tips or relatable memes addressing that pain point. Question number 13, how can I create content continuously without burning out? First of all, you could do batch making creation. Don't do too much because this reduces the quality. People can see you're tired, bored, fed up, and then the energy is so bad in the video, no one's going to watch it all the way through. To batch make a few videos at a time myself personally, and then everything else I do is spontaneous. That means my energy is high, passionate, enthusiastic, and plus I'm staying up to date with the relevant topics and trends. Yeah? But when you're going to do a bit of batch making, you can film it, create it all in one sitting. You don't have to keep changing outfits. No one cares, trust me. And plus, it's very rare that your content gets shown back to back like that in someone's algorithm feed lane. Yeah. In fact, if you wore the same clothes, a stranger who's not following you might remember you just by wearing the same stuff. That's why I always wear a cap, especially a white cap. Not wearing a white cap today, but it makes people remember me. Ah, it's the guy who wears the white cap. Yeah. You could also call that branding. And you can also use templates here to help you. Reuse formats that worked well before, use CapCut templates. And there's also tools you can use to help you schedule posts in advance. And this helps reduce the pressure. But like I've said before, you really got to prioritize quality here, not quantity. It's better to post 3 excellent posts that provide value and substance. That's what I mean by quality. It's the audio is good, the lighting is good, yeah. Than 3 mediocre posts. If you're still here, I love you. Next question, what are the top trends in content creation right now? Regarding short form video, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, LinkedIn, Twitter are even launching short form videos soon. They dominate on this, plus YouTube Shorts. Gotta remember YouTube Shorts. AI powered tools is also a massive thing at the moment. AI visuals, AI animations, ChatGPT prompts, other prompt AI generators. Then we have custom interaction AI tools like ManyChat, automation, DMs, interactive content. So you must have seen these polls and quizzes. Choose your own adventure stories. User generated content is going on a decline at the moment, and we've got EGC coming in, which is employer generated content about the people of the company, and it's less generic and scripty, right? I also feel a lot of nostalgia is doing popular at the moment as well. People talking about feelings, the past, because the world has changed so much. People reusing podcast clips, trimming them, long form content onto YouTube, repurposing. And I think that's just because social media platforms are so competitive now. And sometimes the algorithm does mess up. So people are like, well, I'm not going to make an 8-hour video for it to only get 200 views. So I might as well just get a long form video, chop the best bits up from it and post it. Makes sense. Work smarter, not harder. Wink. Next question. How do I repurpose my content across social media platforms? Example, from a long YouTube video like this video. I'm not going to do this honest. And then you can break it down into 15 to 30 seconds long using something like Opus Clip or use CapCut for free. And then with these clips, you can put them on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. You could turn a blog post into carousel slides for Instagram, or get a YouTube video or TikTok video, Instagram video, get a transcript for it, then ask AI and ChatGPT to summarize it and whack it on your blog. You could also get an Instagram carousel post you have made from Canva and then convert that into a PDF and then give it out as a free guide or lead magnet. If you're into quotes and you want to deliver some quotes, and quotes are very shareable and relatable, you can extract the best quotes from your content or other entrepreneurs or people in your niche and repost them as tweets, story captions, or single images. Make sure you tailor the content and format to suit each platform so it feels native, it's suited to the platform, while keeping the message consistent. What tools can I use to create high quality visuals? For design tools, you can use tools like Canva, especially for templates, Adobe Express, and Figma. For video editing, you can use CapCut, it's free, I love it. Adobe Premiere Pro, Premiere Rush, probably got that wrong, correct me, or iMovie. Filmora is also a good one, which I used when I first started my YouTube channel. For stock content, you could use Pexels. And then for enhancements to make your story post more visually enhanced, you can use apps like Mojo or Lightroom. Next question. This is a great one. How important is video for growth? It's extremely important. Most platforms prioritize video content in their algorithm. Videos drive higher engagement because they're more immersive, there's more chance of being watched for longer, meaning you're on the platform for longer, and they're more likely to be shared. Remember, the platform, it wants you to stay on the platform as long as possible because then it can start showing you adverts, which people are paying them money for to get shown. And without you posting content, this process, this business model does not work. And you've got to think about this. A 15-second video is more likely to get shared than a static image, unless you're a boomer or something. Hey, guess what? You don't need expensive equipment. You can even use a microphone like this if you want. I do. It does the job. This one's a bit more expensive, but you don't need to buy expensive equipment. A smartphone, good lighting, decent audio. Don't buy those cheap ones, which make you sound like you're drowning underwater. Are good enough quality videos. Time for another question. The next question is, should I focus on long form content or short form content? Here's the thing, short form content. Ideal for discoverability and quick audience engagement. Example, TikTok Reels, Facebook Reels, Shorts, YouTube Shorts. Long form, best for building authority, deeper connections, getting paid more if you're on the TikTok creativity program. So this could be YouTube tutorials or podcasts. But the strategy here is to use short form content to get the traffic, to get the views, to get the awareness. And then you're going to use the long form content to then nurture them. For example, a strategy I use and you should be using as well, or I recommend you should be using, is use your short form content on YouTube Shorts. Drive people onto your YouTube channel and your main feed post the long form content once. Now, even though I said user generated content is going on the decline, what is the best way to create user generated content? So encourage your followers using the stories feature and posts, or even DMs if you want, to create content featuring your brand, your products, challenges, giveaways, or hashtags. Example, run a campaign where users share how they use your product. Do this with a branded hashtag you've made. Reshare their content with credit, of course. Build trust, but also build a community. This will help you save time on content creation. And here's a tip. User-generated content always feels more authentic when it's a normal organic post than a polished ad or an actual ad. Personally, I can't stand them now. So, next question. How do I use storytelling in my posts to grow? First of all, you need to start your video with a decent hook, an incredible hook to stop the scroll. For example, I could say something like this. I almost quit last year. Here's what happened. Then use a clear structure. Problem, solution, takeaway. Make it relatable by sharing a personal experience or a customer story. For example, a fitness coach sharing the struggle of them staying motivated, especially during the holidays, could really resonate with their audience. Next question, what are the top trends in content creation right now? Regarding short form video, TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, LinkedIn, Twitter are even launching short form videos soon, plus YouTube Shorts. Gotta remember YouTube Shorts. AI powered tools is also a massive thing at the moment. AI visuals, AI animations, activity prompts, other prompt AI generators. Then we have customer interaction, AI tools like ManyChat, automation, DMs, interactive content, so you must have seen these polls and quizzes, yeah? Choose your own adventure stories. User-generated content is going on a decline at the moment, and we've got EGC coming in, which is employer-generated content, which is more about the people of the company, and it's less generic and scripted. I also feel a lot of nostalgia is doing popular at the moment as well. People talking about feelings, the past, because the world has changed so much. And also a lot of repurposing. For example, a lot of people reusing podcast clips, trimming them, long form content onto YouTube, repurposing. And I think that's just because social media platforms are so competitive now. And sometimes the algorithm does mess up. So people are like, well, I'm not going to make an 8-hour video for it to only get 200 views. So I might as well just get a long form video, chop the best bits up from it and post it. Makes sense. Work smarter, not harder. Wink. Next question. How do I repurpose my content across social media platforms? Film a long video like this video. I'm not going to do this honest. And then you can break it down into 15 to 30 seconds long using something like Opus Clip or use CapCut for free. And then with these clips, you can put them on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. You could turn a blog post into carousel slides for Instagram, or get a YouTube video or TikTok video, Instagram video, get a transcript for it, and ask AI and ChatGPT to summarize it, and whack it on your blog. You could also get an Instagram carousel post made from Canva and then convert that into a PDF and then give it out as a free guide or lead magnet. If you're into quotes and you want to deliver some quotes, I mean quotes are very shareable and relatable, you can extract the best quotes from your content or other entrepreneurs or people in your niche if you want and repost them as tweets, story captions, or single images. Make sure you tailor the content and format to suit each platform so it feels native, it's suited to the platform, while keeping the message consistent. Before I continue on the next set of questions, if you do have any questions for me right now, please do drop them in the comments. And I'll do my best to reply to them with another video on that topic in the future or in the comments.